Let's look at the third chart. So this person, after multiple delays, he got married, but it was a short-term marriage. In this chart, if you see, born in 1970, after multiple delays, this person got married, but it was only a short term, only for a few years. If you see Lagna, if you see Sun and Mercury are there in the Lagna. Sun and Mercury, they both are friends and in a friendly sign, happy. Okay, that's good. They both are aspecting the descendant, the seventh house. Okay, Sun and Mercury brings that commitment energy over the seventh house. Seventh Lord in the fifth house, which is not good. Okay, and Jupiter is also inimical to Libra, which is also not good. Okay, Jupiter is getting the aspect of Saturn. Okay, direct aspect of Saturn, and Saturn is also debilitated here. So Saturn is already malefic, and debilitation brings more maleficent energy. So that is also not good. So we see that seventh lord in the fifth house is one parameter. Jupiter in Libra is second. Jupiter getting the aspect of Saturn, a more malefic Saturn, that is third. So three parameters. And then if you look at Venus, Venus is with Ketu, four parameters. And then seventh pada is the third house. Okay, where we see Venus and Ketu are there. So that's fifth parameter. Then if you see the Dharakarak is Mars, and it is in the second house debilitated. It's the eighth pada. Okay, the pada of the eighth house is falling in the second house, as you can see 8p here. So that is also one thing. The Dharakarak is debilitated and it is in the second house, which is the pada of the eighth house. So that is sixth parameter. Then we see the Upapada Lagna. So 12p here you can see. So Upapada Lagna falls in the sixth house. So that is also another parameter. Overall, if you see 7 parameters I have given you. Let's look at the Navamsa. The Navamsa Lord is with Ketu in the fourth house, debilitated, and it is with Ketu. So, two parameters already we see. Once again, Jupiter in the seventh house, Jupiter is an enemy, okay, to Venus, and because of that, Jupiter also hates Libra. Libra also hates Jupiter. So, that's also there. So, three parameters. I think seventh Lord Jupiter, yeah, in the seventh house, which is a good thing, okay, which is a good thing, but it is with Libra. That's why the negativity is there. Still, it is a good thing. So the third parameter I told you, that is not completely strong. Okay. Then if you see the seventh lord, Venus is in the second house, which is a good thing. Venus is in its own sign. The pada of the seventh house is in the Leo, and the pada of the 12th house is in Scorpio. So Leo and Scorpio, Leo is good, Scorpio is not. Okay, because Scorpio is the Upapada Lagna in the D1. If you look at that in the D9, it is going to the 8th house where Saturn is also there. So what happens is it is also bringing losses in the marriage. But Saturn in the 8th house is good. That's why this person got married for a brief time in his life. The same way, Jupiter in the 7th house. It's not good, but still, Jupiter in the 7th house is bringing some saving grace. And then once again, if you can see, Sun and Saturn are mutual aspecting each other. Do not ever forget this. You can open any chart of a person having delays in the marriage or denial in the marriage. You will see Sun and Saturn conjunction either in the D1 chart or in the D9 chart. I can guarantee you 99% of the time you will see that.